Richard Million, I feel no type of ways.
Gage, I got a question for you. I mean, it can pertain to Sean too, but you use BandLab more.
I'll let you just.
So you can't. Let's say you can't edit it at all, other than like volume and like auto tune. Like you can't go in and edit it, right? Which preset are you using for your vocals? Like if you have to just go off the bass.
Bro, I couldn't even tell you because I haven't used any of those in so long.
So which one do you click on to edit, or are they just saved?
Mine are just saved, and like before I had made them. I like went through YouTube videos and shit. But they just updated BandLab to where you can like use popular ones now.
Yeah, I saw that. I tried to use that. That's what I used on Ready Whip whenever I do my little fucking R&B part.
Oh yeah, I was using that shit earlier.
But yeah, I mean, I think I usually go bumps every time, bro. That's like how I did fucking a lot of songs. But also I like the Scotty tone, bro, the green one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. It's pretty crisp and it's not too crazy. It's just like a little bit of reverb.
I used the 80s 808 one earlier.
Back in the old school days, bro, I was using voice note when that's all they had. That was the only one.
Bro.
Bro. 1,000,000% gain. You can hear me fucking. You can hear every hair in my nostril as I breathe in.
I just can't believe how much BandLab's fucking changed.
It's changed for the better though. Shit.
Facts.
That dab wasn't too loud or intrusive, was it, fellas?
No.
Okay.
It was not.
BandLab, fuck BandLab, you were saying? Because
I don't know. It's just like to do anything on BandLab is so tedious because you like can't do it the normal way. So like anytime I do some fancy shit on one of my songs, it's literally because I sat there and like damn near have a fucking meltdown trying to figure out how to do it.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, that's why some of my songs don't fucking happen, bro. It's because I'm literally fucking with it. I'm like, bro, it's like I can find exactly what I'm going for, but to get to that point is like hard. It's like, okay, I like the sound of this. Let me just kind of quiet that down. And then you quiet that down, and then something else is too loud. And then it's like, I don't know, just trying to get it to sound just right is like fucking tedious as fuck.
That's why I quit fighting it and like my song. Like you'll hear a snippet and then the song will sound different because it's just the way the song goes.
Yeah, and also there is such thing as like after you make the song, you can edit the mastering, which helps it a lot. And then the quality transition from BandLab to like SoundCloud. I don't know how it is for other things, but like BandLab to SoundCloud, it kind of fucking like I used for Ready Whip. I used kind of a distorted like it sounded crisp on BandLab, and then I uploaded it to SoundCloud, and it did not sound crisp.
Yeah, that's just compression shit. It's probably it like SoundCloud puts their own like master compressor on everything. But I found out like now that I paid for the SoundCloud Pro shit, like they have their own like mixing thing that you can do like 3 times a month or some shit.
I like big triple hearted's verse on motherfucking Ready Whip. I thought that shit, and when the beat cut, I thought that shit went extra hard, so I figured that should probably make a good intro. So that might just be the intro to this video.
Well, also 556 that shit went hard, bro.
556s do go hard, but I don't want to talk about 55 having his muscles twitching and his body spazzing in the intro. I feel like it might give off a different vibe about like those podcasts you were telling me about with the Chicago beef being settled, and now they're all making podcasts together.
All the ops are hopping on podcasts, and it's all because of Adam22, not gonna lie.
Adam22.
I don't know how many times his wife had to get fucked
topic right now.
Adam22 is a podcast topic. Let's talk about Adam22, bro. Adam22 is a motherfucking loser, bro. That's the main thing I'm gonna say. Adam22 is a motherfucking loser. He used to be good. He became an absolute fucking just like dweeb, a loser, you know. And I don't mean to. Well, I mean to. It's not it's not from a place of disrespect. It's from a place of seeing like what he's done and then what he's become, and it's sad and disappointing for a no jumper video, bro. You used to get excited, but now it's like, oh shit, what the fuck? I'm gonna see Crip Mac.
Oh, five Crips.
55. I mean, is Crip Mac still in jail? Free Crip Mac. If Crip Mac is in jail or prison.
I can't imagine Crip Mac like here's the thing is I've seen videos of him fighting. I know that bro cannot squabble. The only thing that isn't his advantage is that he's a fucking like 6 foot tall fucking bag of potatoes. That it works in his favor, bro. But as far as like bro and his gang affiliation, bro, I can't imagine Crip Mac like sliding on ops. You know what I mean?
He got caught with the switchy.
Yeah, but like you know how people get caught with it? You know what I mean? Was said switchy linked to anything? I think it would be a different story if it was.
I think he's about to get the Crips recode.
Well, yeah, let's not delve into Crip Mac's business. You know, he's
Yeah,
a fine man.
we're gonna get said we're dry snitching or some shit, bro. We're just speaking on public knowledge.
Bro, everything I've seen about Crip Mac, he's a fine man. He's just in the
This
neighborhood.
is
He's
a
helping out
message
people.
to all the
Okay.
Crips. This is a message to all the Crips from Big Triple Hearted.
All right, Sean, bleep this part out. You know what's crazy, bro? Is with all the violence, right? With all the murders, all the disrespectful, taunting, just all the sick, wicked shit happening, bro, that has happened in that region. Who would have thought Adam22 letting gang members fuck his wife would solve the beef in Chirac, bro? This bitch
When it
pussy
comes
solved the
to
beef with
rules and
Chirac,
all,
bro.
Please elaborate.
Bro, the whole reason bro got traction on that whole thing, especially with the rappers, was because there was that shit going on. Well, you had Crip Mac, and then there was all this shit going on, and now you have all these fucking GD and BD rappers on his podcast, like, yo, Adam, let me fuck your wife, right? And then now these motherfuckers are doing podcasts together, bro. This bitch pussy solved the BD GD conflict, bro. It brought them together. They're like, yeah, how about we both fuck his wife?
You know what? I guess in the end,
He made the ultimate sacrifice, bro. I couldn't do it. Me personally, I could not do it.
dude, I couldn't do half the things Adam22.
I couldn't be Adam22 for a day, bro. It's like what we fucking talked about, like fucking man, it's crazy because if I were you, I would have fucking been killed myself. Like, Jesus, bro, you are a trooper. Because holy shit.
Yeah, dude, honestly, you're a fucking champion. The way you just like keep going throughout the day knowing everybody fucking hates you and just wants you fucking dead. The fact that, dude, if I had to walk a mile in your shoes, I wouldn't. I'd have fucking walked right off the edge of a tall building.
Oh, God. But you know, hats off to you, bro. You have to wake up as you every day, bro. You are a stronger man than I.
You got a, I don't know if it's a soul or what you got, but it's like, good on you. Man, I feel like we were talking about some other crazy shit earlier. I feel like you called me about something last night, but I forget what it was. I'm drawing blanks. I'm not shooting blanks. I'm still fertile.
Well, bro, I told you about that argument I got in with that girl at work.
Oh yeah, yeah. Tell Gage that shit.
Okay, bro.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. We'll bleep that.
Bet. So look. Here's
What are
what
we
happened.
bleeping?
He said your name.
Oh.
At this point, I think they all.
Proper legal name. Yeah, I think they know it because we've said it in a couple episodes.
So basically, bro, I'm at work, right? And I get into an argument with this coworker, this girl, right? It's about trans, right? Transsexual people. Basically her stance on the whole matter was that she believes that if you're a trans woman, you're just a woman. If you're a trans man, you're just a man. And I was saying, well, you know, I won't discredit anything. You can be whatever you want to be, but I think there's a reason why that term comes before it. You know, if you're a trans woman, you're a trans woman. You're not a woman. That's why you have to put the trans in front of it. You know.
Yeah.
So I think there's a difference. And she was
There is.
she was saying that there's no difference because um, gender isn't really defined by all that different stuff. So
Yeah,
I was
that
trying to
shit we
convince
talk
her,
about today.
and she essentially says there's absolutely nothing that you can say or do that's going to make me change my mind. And that's where I was like, okay, you know, that's those aren't the type of people you really want to be arguing with, you know? Like you just told me there's nothing I can do to make you change your mind. But
Yeah,
now I kind of want to, I'm a little determined. So I say, okay, I'm gonna give you an example. Imagine a girl. And she goes, well, I can't imagine a girl because, I don't exactly know what that looks like. It's if you I say, okay, listen, you're overcomplicating it. Just whatever it doesn't have to be any specific whatever. Just imagine a girl in your brain. You're thinking too hard about it. Just imagine a girl. She says, okay. I say, no, imagine that girl wearing girl clothes. And she was like, well, there's no such thing as girl clothes or boy clothes. And I said, okay, feminine clothes. Imagine she's wearing a dress. I'll paint the picture for you. Imagine a girl wearing a dress. She says, okay. So I say, all right, now imagine that girl changes into boys' clothes, like a suit or, you know, gym shorts and a t-shirt and sneakers, right? Say, imagine she changes into those clothes. And so she says, okay. Said, is that still a girl? She said, yeah, it's a girl because that's how you described them to me. You said it's a girl. So I imagine it's a girl no matter what they're wearing. I said, okay. Now, imagine a boy now wearing boy clothes. She says, okay. I say, now imagine they change into something feminine like a dress or, they have heels on. She says, okay. I say, is that still a boy? She says, yeah, it's still a boy because, again, that's how you described them to me. And so after I gave her those explanations, I kind of know at this point that, I tell her basically, okay, so you're saying that that sex is not necessarily something physical, or it's not any appendage, any biological whatever, right? You're saying it's mental. So I'll give you one last example. Imagine your brain personified. Imagine it's your brain. You're looking at your brain, right? And it grew arms and legs. Now imagine your brain wearing a dress, girl clothes. She's like, okay, I'm imagining it. I say, okay, now imagine your brain wearing a suit or, boy clothes. She says, okay, now I imagined it. I say, well, there you go. And she said, well, I don't understand. Are you going to ask me if it's a boy or a girl? I said, I don't need to. You told me that there is nothing I could say or do to make you change your mind. And you just changed your mind. I'll be here all week, guys.
I fucking waited. I didn't realize. I forgot how long this fucking joke was.
I think Gage about to fell asleep.
Fucking.
I'm fucking lost, bro.
Bro,
Oh,
okay. It's stupid. You're overthinking it. It. In the very beginning, all I said was that she told me there's nothing I could do to make her change her mind. And so then I tell her to imagine her brain wearing girl clothes and imagine her brain wearing boy clothes. Then I said I made you change your mind.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
It's the best fucking joke I've ever fucking heard. It's so fucking long.
There we go, boys. I got us to the 25-minute mark. You take it from here.
Oh,
All right.
shit.
Wee. Wumby wee.
Boom, boom.
Wumby wee.
Boom.
Wumby wee.
Boom.
Wumby wee.
Boom, boom, boom.
Wumby wee.
Boom, boom, boom.
Wumby wee.
Boom, boom. I
We
have
needed a fourth person to rap.
yeah, there was oh fuck. That's where the guest is supposed to come in.
Yeah.
But I do have I've got a trans joke. That's something you never really want to say out loud.
Okay. Like, put that shit away, bro. It's like saying I got a gun.
I feel it's like pulling your meat out, you know. It's like look at this. Look,
Whoa,
hey,
buddy, you were on a bus.
nobody wants to see that. It's like the weird kid at the back of the bus. He's like, hey, I got a trans joke. You're like, buddy, put that back in your bag.
Let's hear the joke.
Yeah, so I was at the gas station, and there was this guy in front of me. He was talking to the cashier, and before he like walked out, he like turned around and he was like, "Hey, wait, I got a joke for you. Why did the trans man, he's a female to man, why did the trans man only eat salads?" And the cashier attendant was like, "I don't know why." The guy was like, "Because he was a herbivore." And then he turned around, snapped his fingers, and walked out the door with a little jaunt in his step.
That's what you call a crackhead.
He was a well put together man. I won't lie. That was
Wait, an herbivore? Wait, what?
It was a herbivore. It was a herbivore. Herbivore. How far can you get into saying that word before it's like you just like straight up say he was a herbivore?
Oh, see, I didn't even get it, bro. That's actually pretty funny.
And I paid for my gas and walked out.
And then everybody clapped.
No.
No, that was a good joke though, because I didn't even put that shit together. Or I'm just fucking stupid.
Well, you know, everything's possible, but I'd like to think that maybe that's the least possible.
I thought it had something to do with like herbivore, like no meat, and now we I don't know. I don't know.
Well, no, they got meat added.
Oh yeah, true.
Well, it's not meat; it's silicone, right?
I don't know what it is.
I don't know how trans penises work. Can a trans man please tell us in the comments how trans penises work?
They just glue a dildo.
Just take that and just
hot glue.
It's kind of solder. Kind of.
Hey, I got a trans joke. Hey, I got a trans joke.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
Huh.
What do you call a dictator who can't drive a manual transmission? Stalin.
You know, somehow I felt like I knew in my heart that you were gonna do a car joke. Do you have any more car jokes?
I have one more trans joke. I actually have a few more trans jokes actually.
Please open up your.
Which transformer did the mechanic team up with? Anybody know?
No.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Ratchet.
Oh.
I got one more trans joke.
Yeah.
What do you call a race between a lot of transformers?
I don't know what.
A megathon.
That was a good one. Did you just look up transformer jokes?
No, these are off the top, like freestyle.
Yeah, that's fire.
I got one more thing to say, but it's not a joke.
Oh, okay.
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Fuck Israel.
All right, well, boys, I'll see you fucking in purgatory, I guess. That's.
In Israel? If you hear that, when you hear this, I just saw somebody from Tel Aviv listen to my SoundCloud, and if you ever hear this, you're a bitch.
Honestly, it's probably the government. Oh my god, dude. Okay, everybody pack everything up. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Fuck them, bro. They can pull up. They can come talk to me face to face. We
Bro.
can duke it out.
Bro, we gotta get the fuck out of here. We gotta go.
Nah,
Everything.
we don't gotta do shit. Fuck
I
them. I'll take
pack
on all of them, bro.
pack all this
Fuck
shit
'em.
up. We're
Fuck
getting in the
'em.
car.
Fuck them.
Oh,
Fuck
fuck.
them. Fuck them.
Bro, last time was a false alarm when we thought Sean got locked up and we were about ready to fucking literally go AWOL, bro, and start shooting at government officials. But this time it might be the real deal.
Fuck them.
Hey, this podcast is taking a wild direction.
Fuck every goddamn one of them, bro.
For
And to be clear, this is not an attack at Jewish people, just Israel.
we live in the country of Sudan. We are Sudanese. We live in a small village on the southeast side of Sudan. That's where you can find us if you
I
would like
live
to.
at 168 El Vista Drive, Miami, Florida. Come fucking get me.
My name is Walter Hartwell White.
Say my name.
Eisenberg.
You're goddamn right.
There's this urge in me that I need to get rid of it, just to speak fake Yiddish, just to speak fake Hebrew, and then just be like, my name is. I don't even want to say the guy's name.
So you have this weird urge to speak gibberish, bro? I think that might be speaking in tongues, my guy. You might be fucking.
I got one more thing to say.
Dude, I think I do speak in tongues sometimes, but we can.
I got a list.
Get a list.
Hang on.
I don't know. I don't like the idea of everything you've said and then saying you have a list.
I just have to get this off real quick. This is a message to the following individuals. I'm coming for you. And I'm sorry if I mispronounced any of these. Araya Derry, Michael Malachili, Real Buso. I'm finna Buso a cap in your ass. Yiztak Wasserloff. I'm finna hit you with that Wonderwaff.
No.
Amichai Chickley.
Why'd
I'm
you?
finna fucking turn you to some fried chicken.
Why'd you?
Bezalo Schmotrich. Religious Zionist. Yeah, man, I'm finna smack the shit out of you. I ain't got something to say for you. You're my biggest stop.
All of a sudden, the screen goes blank, and then a giant fucking Israeli flag pops up on your screen, and your phone has been taken over by the state of Israel.
I just want all of them to know they a bunch of bitches.
I would just like to mention that you said, and this is, I didn't take anything from this. You said, I'm gonna find you, beat the fuck out of you. Sorry if I mispronounce your names. I was still stuck on that part.
What about it?
At least you're so mindful of their.
Yeah.
I'm declaring war on Israel on this podcast.
Ah, fuck.
Dagger Clan.
Yo, wait, hold on. Don't speak for Dagger Clan on this one, bro.
This one's all
Dagger Clan
bro.
declares war on Israel. We're at fucking war with Israel, god damn it.
You know what, honestly, guys, I think I'm gonna have to rethink this Dagger Clan shit. I don't think I'm about this life, you know? I think I'm fucking.
You are in Dagger Clan. There's no changing it.
No
it's tattooed on my skin. It's on my goddamn body. The only way they can fucking take it from me is to cut it off of me. Come and fucking get it.
Yeah, they're gonna fucking do that and then send
I
it
live
to
at 168 El Vista Drive, Miami, Florida. Come fucking get me.
Take that at face value.
I need
Free
to.
Palestine.
We need to take this whole podcast and seal it somewhere with no oxygen or anything, so that way it in fact ages well. Because that's a lot of wild shit to say.
Fuck, we're gonna die.
bro's that fucking meme, bro. If I shoot, my homie gonna shoot. If I declare war, it's like, whoa.
If I die, my homie's gonna. If I end up in a video with my hands tied behind my back and a bag on my head, then my homies.
Oh shit.
That is some of the.
I'm declaring our sovereignty as a nation of Dagger Clan, and I'm declaring war with Israel.
Bro.
I'm also by proxy declaring war on the United Kingdom.
Oh, he ain't done. Fuck. Yeah, but
Well,
fuck the UK. I can stand by that one.
so that guy, the Prince guy, right? He's dying.
Damn. What prince?
The old one that you
Yeah, he's
said.
got cancer. We're about to find out if there's actually a cure out there.
Oh god.
Yeah. Well, there is, for sure. You know, they're not gonna give it to him. He's already gone, dude. Now, if one of the youngins got it,
Shit, the youngins are probably the ones that gave him cancer, bro.
honestly, I wonder how much that still happens. How much there's still rivalry. In fact, let's go join MI6 and fucking just start doing the crazy espionage missions. I heard MI6 is like mad intense.
Bro, you know what's probably mad intense? Being in like a fucking South American military.
Yeah.
That shit's probably crazy. They be
Can't
making
even,
them drown themselves in tunnels and crawl through and shit with an AR strapped to their chest. That shit's insane.
bro, you can't even fucking like ever have your like any part of your face fucking visibly shown. If you have like a fucking mole near your eye, you have to wear sunglasses all the time, bro, so no one can ever fucking identify you or your family. You're like looking at the fucking Spanish or the Mexican army, and you're like, damn, everyone's name is fucking Jose Rodriguez. That's crazy. It's like, no, bro. They're not allowed to fucking put their names out there, bro.
You know what's crazy is you said South American armies, and like I couldn't even comprehend the idea that they would have armies because all I can think about my Americanized brain, fucking helicarriers. The fuck are you talking about, dude? Where's their fucking navy at?
Bro, isn't there only a few countries that don't have nukes at this point?
That's a scary question.
I swear to God, there's like only a few that don't like most countries have fucking nukes. I know what you do, bro. I know what you do is you fucking you cut it right where he started going on that whole spiel, where it's like, I have this announcement, and then you just play fucking Martin Luther's "I Had a Dream" speech. Just the most peaceful shit possible.
It is Black History Month, so I'll just go ahead and throw that in there. In honor of Black History Month, we're gonna replace.
In honor of Black History Month, 3 white guys who pretend to be monkeys are gonna fucking play the Martin Luther King fucking speech.
ה-IDF שלא תנצח.
Oh shit, the robots got him.
Click, end it, quick, end the podcast, quick.
Fucking Israeli Siri fucking caught bro lacking.
Jokes on us, that's real.
Oh god.
Now we're fucking around too much.
I hear fucking air raid sirens, bro.
Oh, hold up, there's some people outside. Let me go answer the door real quick.
Fucking 2 in the morning. Let me go answer this. I'm good.
Oh.
Whoever's out there can just be out there.
Guys, I got him.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. How many were there?
I hear dogs barking. There's some fucking dogs after
They
me.
had all our locations.
Alright, well, fuck, I'm getting done. Fuck this shit, bro. We're sending Israel the fucking was-rail.
Pack watch. Some fucking declared war. Where do you go from there?
Smoking that shit, they got me hitting nothing but net and going Yahoo. Honestly, we can't go anywhere from there. We just have to sit here and hope that we find something else to just because now that was just so much. I'm thinking like I don't even know what to keep in.
Bro, we got to keep most of that in.
The thing is, I fucking like that's definitely like yeah, fucking there's plenty of that's totally usable, but then there's some of that where I'm just like, oh, how far can we go?
Yeah, this is gonna get tedious part. This part
What happened to
be
this
like
being a raw, unfiltered podcast where I say what I want?
You see,
Y'all are already turning commercial. What the fuck?
Listen, here's the thing: is you can say what you want, but when you declare war on Crips and then use Dagger Clan, that's where I start. That's where I start to be like, okay,
bro, Crips gonna get their own Israel. It's gonna be called Crips Rail.
oh shit. No,
Look,
I say we can maybe cut out certain parts of the Crip segment, and then the whole Israel thing. Let's leave it in.
I don't
leave the Israel shit. Fuck them.
leave the entire. I don't know if I could leave the entirety of the Israel shit.
Fuck them. What? They can commit genocide, but I can't talk shit about them.
And look, and
Jesus
here's the thing.
Christ!
And here's the
I
thing
feel like I'm
is.
at Thanksgiving. I love y'all. Y'all making me feel like I'm at Thanksgiving again. Fucking sitting at the table. Fucking.
Listen, here's the thing. You can clearly tell in the podcast that we are denouncing his statements. So it's all right. Just let him fucking look.
Wait,
I'm
why
not.
are you denouncing my statement? Why you're defending Israel?
No, I'm just. I'm reserving taking a side on a podcast, especially since I don't know what the fuck's going on. I really have no information on this situation. I don't even know what they're fighting about, bro.
Don't get me going.
So, basically, everybody name your favorite Jewish bakery in your
Look,
city.
like I said, like I've said, my issue is not with the Jewish people. Jewish people are great.
Yeah, I love Jewish people. They typically,
This is not anti-Semitism. It's anti-Zionism, anti-genocide. Bismillah.
one of my most favorite things about Jews is their admirable trait um, with their handling of
Oh,
financial.
oh my god. Oh my god, bro, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna
They
scream
also
really.
make
I'm gonna
great
scream really
lawyers.
loud so you know where to go.
Bro, that should
That's
just
so.
cut out.
That's so you know you need to cut that part.
Just motherfucker, la 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 la. Nah, bro, Steinberg got you out of all those charges, bro. He's a good guy. He's also rich as fuck.
Quit being fucking passively anti-Semitic. They're gonna fucking take it seriously.
Bro, I can't be passively anti-Semitic, bro. I faked being Jewish for fucking 3 years. Well, I didn't fake
I
it.
think that
I
makes
was
it more.
Jewish.
I think that
Also, technically, ethnically, we are. Well, I don't want to say we. I don't want to speak for all of us. But just genetically, because we share those genetics, we are ethnically Spain Jews. But yeah, like Spanish Jews, they're called Sephardic. So they got fart in the name. Let's say some more algorithm hitting phrases.
Ben Shapiro.
Skibbity. Get.
Tom
Get. Skibbity.
McDonald, Ben Shapiro rap.
Joe Rogan. Carnivore Diet. Liver King. Shane Gillis. Taylor Swift. Travis Kelce.
Shane Gillis, Theo Vaughn, um,
Whistling Diesel Killdozer.
Ruby
Playboy
Ridge.
Cardi, Aiden Ross, 21 Savage, Marked Cards, Kick Deal, $2 million.
Let's get a him sponsorship. Let's get a sponsorship because I was looking at our analytics, and a lot of our viewers are like 25 to like 30-year-old men. So basically, just like fucking just dudes. Yeah. So if any of you dudes out there want to go and tell hymns or work for hymns and you want to give us a fucking sponsorship, we'll fucking, yeah, dude, I'll tell you to ruin your dick by taking penis pills on my podcast. I don't care.
I don't know if we can ask for a sponsor after all the shit we just talked about.
Why not?
Who the fuck is gonna sponsor us while we're in active war with the Crips?
You see, you're going to that one. I'm not worried about that one because that one is not staying
Well, here's the
in.
thing though: is businesses can take sides on the fucking other conflict. They already have, so no one gives a fuck about that.
Okay, dude, no matter what, there's always going to be somebody. We can always pander to the far right.
We're pandering to the far right.
No, that's just our last ditch effort.
I mean, we right now we're kind of like pandering to the far left.
I'm not pandering to anyone. Honestly, I'm gonna say this one time. You're either a bitch or you're not a bitch.
Oh, bro.
There's a lot of bitches out there. You might be a bitch listening to this. Quit being a bitch. And it don't matter if you're being a bitch and like you're being a pussy, or you're being neurotic, or you're being a fucking asshole, if you're being racist. If you're being a bitch, stop being a bitch. You can't live a bitch life, you little bitch boy.
We're gonna put that on the back of a T-shirt for our first piece of merch that we released.
Bro, we're gonna get put on the back of a fucking T-shirt.
Once again, Gavin. Wait, oh shit. Fuck.
They got him. Fuck. You know what? I got something to talk about. I need to talk about it. I need to get this off my motherfucking chest right now. Okay? I'm not gonna hold it in anymore. I'm just gonna come out and say it. Get it done. Get it over with. Because I'm tired of it weighing on my mind. And I just really think that if I got it out there, I would feel a lot better. So I'm just gonna tell everybody right now, while it's still fresh in my mental, just let everybody know. I got this thing where I be scratching my fucking balls, right? And they'll like, my balls will itch intensely. So I like to use the pinch and roll method, right?
It's a good method.
Right, it's the preferred method. I like to use it, and then I like to use it on the seam, because the seam is typically where you can like find the root of any ball itch. You know, it always comes from the seam. That's where that's where you're most likely to itch. You know.
Yeah.
But once I start doing it, I just can't stop. Like, I literally cannot stop scratching my fucking balls. I can't stop pinching and rolling and scratching and stretching my nut, doing all kinds of weird maneuvers just so I can fucking satisfy this fucking this demon inside me that just makes me have to. I don't want to lie to you. I'm doing it right now. I'm scratching. I was doing it before I started talking about. I've been scratching at least for like the last 5 minutes, bro.
It wouldn't have been lying if you just didn't say it, you know.
But I have to let you know how serious this is, how big of an issue this has become.
Have you thought about dipping them in boiling hot water?
Bro, I've taken fucking Brillo pad level fucking what are those things you wash your body with, loofahs? Taking Brillo pad texture level loofahs to my fucking balls to like scratch them. But the second my dick and balls touch water, they just get slick and slippery like a seal. And then it just gets impossible. Like, once I'm in the shower, I can't scratch them anymore. Like, because everything is just slipping around, and it makes my hands cramp up. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of, I got some good thumb muscle going on, just because of the maneuver that I do when
Bro,
I
if I
pinch and
could
roll.
hit you right now, I would not let back.
Come on, bro. I'm talking about a serious. I feel like I've never heard of what the 7-year itch is, but if I could imagine what it's like, my testicles with an unrelenting itch, you know, that just like pops up every now and then. It's not like constant. It's just like every now and then, you know. Sometimes you gotta stop. And dude, I'll fucking you know how fucking perk heads just sort of like lean over and they fucking just sit there and zombie out. Scratching my dick. Not like zombie out, but I'll just fucking completely go blank in the head, dude. I go robot autismo mode, bro. I'm fucking sitting there, fucking beep, boop, beep, scratching my robotic balls. Just fucking sitting there.
Let's go back to talking about fucking Israel at this point, bro. Is this what it's fucking come to? Talking about global crises or fucking scratching our nuts? That's all we got.
That's honestly, that's just the
That's
variety.
all we got. Bro's fed up.
That's what we have, bro.
Bro's fed the fuck up.
I'm just try to see what the options are that we're working with, bro.
Well, we
No.
started off with music, which was, that made sense, and then it
Yeah.
just spiraled.
Music, music to trans jokes to yeah.
Honestly, we're a variety podcast. We're a variety page. We're variety people. We run a variety business. We're in all kinds of things. We're like octopi, you know,
Facts.
slipping our little tentacles around, all wet and sloppy like.
I don't know why out of slipping in tentacles, little was the word that made that fucking weird.
Our slippery little
Slipping our little
tentacles.
tentacles around.
Yeah, we're slipping our tiny little tentacles. You could call them minuscule tentacles, minuscunicles. That's what I call my testicles because they're so small. It makes scratching them even harder. My minuscuticles. Well, cuticles are the things on your nails, aren't they? It's like the skin at the back of the nail.
Yeah, something like that.
It's supposed to feel that when you like rip it off or peel it.
What?
I definitely do.
You feel it too?
Yeah.
What do you mean you're not supposed to feel it? Well, you're probably not supposed to peel it, but
No, you are because it helps like grow your nails. I've heard. That's what all the ladies say.
well, the thing is, there's a difference between like ripping off the cuticle or peeling off like that, and then like some skin comes with it. Because I feel that. I probably don't feel like just the cuticle though.
No, bro. I remember I used to fucking sit there and I used to look at my cuticles and be like, "What the fuck is that skin?" Peel it off and rip it, and then I would feel it, and my nails would feel like weird and kind of hurt.
Huh.
I don't do it anymore. I haven't touched them in a while.
I'm a fucking bad nail biter, bro. I need to stop biting my shit.
Why are you biting your shit, bro?
I don't know. I don't even be knowing that I'm doing it.
I do shit all the time.
Like I'll be like, I'll do it while I'm making a song, or I'll be like, if I'm like watching a video on YouTube or some shit. It's like mindless. I catch myself doing it when I'm not like doing anything else. I think it's just like it's like a fidget for me. Like I have to be fucking doing something.
But I'm a cheek biter, so I should fucking.
I do that shit too.
Cheek biting is the worst, bro. I did that shit when I did coke, and that shit's horrible.
I'll just be fucking tasting blood randomly.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I love the bottom. It's like the bottom corners of my mouth, right where my canines are. I just might like getting good little chunks out of that. My mouth is probably like permanently deformed. I've heard people say you can get mouth cancer because you do that though. I had a TikTok go viral that was literally like about the joke of like chewing your cheeks for extra protein throughout your day. I want to know if that's true.
We'll find out.
Well, I don't want to find. Let me take that back. I don't want to find out. I don't want to. I just want to know if it is true. I want a fucking actual like somebody who has the correct answer to tell me, and not just a dentist. And if that takes me going to dentistry school, then well, welcome to fucking Gone to Pod, the only podcast for dentistry. You guys want to go fucking learn about teeth?
Fuck
Yeah.
it, bro.
Oh, well, I thought you guys were gonna say no. I was gonna be like, yeah, honestly, fuck dentists. They're weird. Who wants to fuck a bucket of teeth?
What's the what?
Who wants to make coitus with a plastic Home Depot vessel full of teeth?
I don't like how much you've been referencing Young Sheldon lately.
Shit. You know, bro, I feel like we were talking about some other crazy shit earlier.
Pyrus and Crips
Not
all got
that.
along. They're probably gonna be down by the end of this pod.
If Israel and Palestine all got along, no.
Didn't you fight a crackhead earlier this week or something? I don't know. Maybe you you definitely like boxed a crackhead or something.
Oh, I didn't box a crackhead, but I had a crackhead try to fight me.
Yeah. Remember we were on the phone and you had a fucking crackhead yelling at you across the street. And then he squared up to you and he was about to cross the street and then he saw you were on the phone.
So basically, this motherfucker was foaming at the mouth, bro. So like, I'm on the phone with you. Okay, this is right after I accidentally pressed the fucking silent alarm at work.
Oh, yeah. Yo, big triple hearted. Listen to this. I don't know if you heard this, but this is some sick news.
Yeah, so a motherfucker accidentally pressed the silent alarm, bro, because I just saw a button. I was like, I wonder what this does. So I fucking pressed it, bro. I don't know why. And yeah, it's just sitting there, bro. It's because like the to go is right when you walk in the fucking restaurant, right? And then like I um click that button that's right at to go, and it's like invisible view. I wouldn't think it would be that. No one told me what the fuck it was, and then, yeah, it's the fucking silent alarm. And so the cops get called and fucking show up, right? And the thing is I'm technically on the clock, but like I was done for today or for the day, so
I fucking love this part.
not wearing work uniform, right? And so I'm wearing like a hoodie and just my jeans. And I fucking like we had to call them because once I realized what it was, I was oh fuck. So I ran over to a manager and I was like, yo, I just pressed the fucking silent alarm. We should probably call the police. And the manager was like, that I'll call them right now. And so they called him and was like, hey, if you come here, just know it was an employee. You don't have to like worry about it being, whatever. It's not real. But they might think like an employee fucking or the robber fucking told them to say that. So they still have to show up and like check it out.
Yeah.
So they fucking show up, and I fucking for some reason was like, all right, let me walk outside and introduce myself. So like before they can even get into the fucking like into the shit, I fucking go out there and I go out there and I'm like, hey, I'm the employee that accidentally pressed the alarm or whatever, not wearing work uniform, and they're like, oh, really? And they're like, okay, they're like, oh, so you work here? And gave me kind of a weird look as they're like walking up, and I'm like, yeah. And I went to show them that I had my work uniform on underneath my hoodie. So I reached down to the bottom of my
Oh
hoodie
my god.
and start to pull up, pull up my hoodie, like basically went for my waistband. And the dude like flinches and like stops, and then I was like, oh shit, my bad. I was like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. I don't know why I did that. Um, and then yeah, fucking I was like, how about we just go inside and you can talk to the person who called the cops? And so then we go inside, and I was like, yeah, my bad, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to waste you guys' time being all cordial. And then fucking they leave, bro. And literally, I can see them like driving away still. Like they just are fucking leaving. And I'm on the fucking phone with Sean telling him about what just happened. And some dude comes walking up, foaming at the mouth, like literally looked like a rabid human. And
Holy
the
shit.
front of his shirt was drenched in like drool and shit. And he was like, it's some like Mexican dude. He's about like 5'6", right? And he just like comes walking up, and he's like, "Oh," like said some shit, and I was like, what? And then he started to like he's like probably 30 feet away from me, and he starts like squaring up, like definitely not in fighting distance, but I was also like, what the fuck? And he starts like squaring up, and I was like, what? I was like, no, like I didn't even know what to say to him, and then bro starts walking up to me, and so I'm like, ready. I have my fucking right hand ready to fucking let one fly. And this motherfucker's like, he gets up close. He's like, oh, you're on the phone? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, oh, my bad. I'm sorry. And then fucking goes to give me a fist bump. And when he went to give me a fist bump, I'm like 90% sure he was holding a needle in that hand. And like
Oh
he went
shit.
to give me the fist bump and then looked at his hand and realized he had it in his hand and switched hands and gave me a fist bump with the other one. And then just kept walking. He walked to like fucking Portillo's, bro. And I was like, what the fuck, bro? I wanted to be like, yo, fucking come back, bro. I know it was false alarm first time, bro, but we have an actual fucking active bum bumper out here, bro. Like, this motherfuckers out here easy Eing motherfuckers. But yeah, so yeah. I accidentally called the cops and then almost got fought by a fucking, I don't even know what drug makes you foam at the mouth, bro. He was smoking straight rabid animals.
I was crushing up little rodents and shit and fucking.
Had to have been, bro. I don't know. But yeah, that fucking happened.
The fact that you decided that the best option was to just show them that you worked there, like,
Oh God, well, because like they were hesitant. The way they were walking up, bro, they didn't believe that I worked there. They thought that I had like the fucking lady tied up in there, and that's why I came outside to greet them. So
Jesus
it didn't make
Christ.
it any better that I went out there and I was like, "Hey guys, I work here," and starts lifting up my shirt. They're like, "Who the fuck is this crazy motherfucker?" I don't know. It was not my brightest moment, bro.
oh, bro, I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna steal that entire story, and I'm gonna make a TikTok. I'm gonna go viral off it, and I'm not gonna pay you a single penny. No, I'm gonna take the idea though.
Oh God.
I need you to sign on. I need you to sign on this piece of paper right now.
You laugh and then you're like, "Hey, yeah," but no, I am gonna actually do that.
Let's talk about Jews.
No, please. Please, no. All right, guys, what do you want to talk about? Fucking Jews or scratching our nuts? Or do you want to talk about the world's most perfect dick?
Still perplexed on what the world's most perfect dick could look like. I'm at an unclear answer. All I've gotten so far is just black. Every time I've asked that question, it's the only answer I've gotten from anybody.
Yeah.
I specifically only ask white women that question.
You should probably stop asking that question, bro. It's not going to do anyone any good.
Yeah, I have almost been pepper sprayed a few times.
You walk up to a woman on the street. What is the world's? You want to know what the world's most perfect dick looks like?
Excuse me, miss. What does the world's most perfect penis look like? Yeah, I say penis. I try not to be too aggressive with the word dick, because I feel like dick is just too aggressive. It's not as aggressive as
Yeah, it's like saying cock.
cock is just ugly. I say cock though. I won't lie. I say cock. When I want my shit fucking jorked, I turn over, I roll over, I flop it on my lady, and I go.
That's enough.
Excuse me, my beautiful woman. Will you please jork my cock and balls?
Yeah, in like a fucking situation, you definitely can't say penis. You know what I mean? Like if you're getting head, you can't be like, "Yeah, suck that penis." You know what I mean?
That's fucking vile. But oh, come on, suck that penis.
Oh God.
I'm gonna put that penis all the way in there.
Yeah, you like that penis, don't you?
Oh, whose penis is this?
Dick is acceptable if I don't know. I don't know when saying dick is acceptable either.
Suck this.
Suck that.
Suck this dick.
Dick is acceptable if it's a fucking prostitute.
Dick sounds like something a 13-year-old would say, Fucking suck this dick. It sounds like Steve-O.
So the dick is only acceptable for Steve-O.
Yeah. He's like, suck this dick. I'm Steve-O.
Everyone else has to say cock.
You want to blow my penis. Whoa, dude.
Steve-O's the type of guy that likes to let Satan see his prostate, bro.
I just got a message from a neighbor saying that they can hear me.
Wait, that ass.
Yeah. Steve-O going, oh, dude.
They heard Steve-O in your apartment, and they're like, "Yo."
TRIPLEHEARTED is completely disconnected from the conversation.
Facts.
He's writing hate emails to fucking Israel right now.
I'm working on my rap career.
He's bettering himself as a person.
He's not interested in such goofy, silly talk as penis and balls.
Absolutely not.
Too soon. Cro-Magnons.
What, you don't like to talk about fucking cock and balls? What are you, gay?
Are you scared? Scared of cock, bro?
Scared of a little bit of cock, huh?
Well, you fucking you look down at that thing in your pants and you go, huh! Every time I go piss, it comes out extra fast because it scares me. It's like, ugh! Ew! What the fuck? That was a fucking.
That was an episode.
That was an episode. We declared war on. I'm not even sure how much of this I'm gonna get to be able to keep in before they come kicking down my fucking door.
We might have to merge this one with the last one.
The last one's already out, dude. It's fucking.
Oh, it is. Oh shit.
Yeah. Gone to Texas is out, didn't? But yeah. I think that was a fucking. Well, that was an episode. Good job, guys. Good fucking teamwork.
Thanks.
Yes, that's a wrap.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm cunning. I'm coming. I'm grunting. I'm
stunning, I want it, I'll get it. Don't fuck with the law, I'll pull up on the Senate. Backseat freestyle, but it's just a rental. They be saying I'm the greatest, it is not coincidental. In between the pussy like I'm not.